Good morning, all. Welcome to a very snowy day in Cleveland, and I hope that it's sunny where you are and not quite such bad weather, but that's what we're dealing with here. So everybody's coming in to get their yoga and Barre in early in the day. Today we need a set of weights. Actually, I have ones and twos. So if you have something a little lighter, we're doing a boxing-inspired bar class today, a little bit different. Let's get started with some marching. So we'll just begin to march those legs and warm things up on this 22-degree day in Cleveland, Ohio. We'll add a punch of the opposite arm with the leg. And you can go as slow or as quick as your body's moving this morning. If it's cold where you are too, you might want to go a little slower. Hold both arms up now, and we'll lengthen the legs. So straighten that right leg, lift and tap, lift and tap, lift and tap. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7. A little more control here, right? Take it to the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to the march. Whew. Little free movement again. Back to the punch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to long legs, starting with the right. Lift, lower. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it left now. 8, 7. You can barely be tapping it away from the floor, and it's still the same thing, right? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it to goddess legs now. A little bend and stretch starting here. Take it slow and get those hips and thighs warmed up. And then we'll begin to add the arms here. So reaching down, reaching up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll turn for a simple side lunge for a pulse. Turning those right toes out, pop the left heel up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Spin to the other side, left toes out, right heel up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to those goddess legs. We're again doing a boxing-inspired bar routine today. So we'll do a little pulse in the middle, and then sweep and hook. So left arm, right knee bends. Back to goddess, sweep and hook. Back to goddess, sweep and hook. So you'll see that my toes are staying in the same place, but the opposite heel is lifting. Goddess, sweep and hook. Goddess, sweep and hook. Keep it going. We've got 4 more on each side. There's 1, and 1, and 2, and 2. Man, I'm tired already. And 3, and 3. Last one, and 4, and 4. Beautiful. Find some goddess squats. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back in, take it to that simple march again to finish off the warm-up. I know, that was just the warm-up. So we'll be coming to a downward facing dog. You can move yourself in that direction. Let's get serious about this. So moving into a downward facing dog, pedal it out. If you've got a nice playlist that you want to use today, please feel free to do that. Get some little wiggles in, get all those pops and cracks out this morning. keep those knees nice and soft as we start in this down dog. Lift that right leg, and we'll find some little pulses here. So lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Step that right foot wide, left foot wide, coming up, pulse, 2, 3, 4, hands down. Step right foot back, left foot back. Knee pulses, 2, 3, 4. Down dog, let's do that one more time. Lift right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step right foot wide, left foot wide. Little pulses, sumo squat. 3, 4, hands down, right foot back, left foot back, knee drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg, 8 pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step that left foot wide, right foot wide, come up sumo squat pulses, 2, 3, 4. Step left foot back, right foot back, knee drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, downward facing dog. Lift the left leg, pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step forward, left foot, right foot, pulse it out, 2, 3, 4, hands down, step left foot, right foot, knee drops. 1, 2, 3, and 4, downward facing dog. Whoo. Lift that right leg long, 3-legged dog. We're bringing it in knee to nose for a count of 8. Bring it in for 8, lift up, 7, lift up. Really squeeze the navel in. You can do the same thing from table pose. Squeeze in and back, in and back. Last 2, here and last one. Table or downward facing dog. Again, you can do it from either position. Lift the left leg for a count of 8. Draw in. Again, you can be in table. Here's 3 and 4. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Come to plank pose. We've got one more set of knee drops for 8, 7, 6, 5. Alternating. 3, 2, and 1. Bring both knees down. Sink back to child's pose, or maybe a puppy pose. Hang out right here for a breath or 2, and we'll move towards arm work. We're moving on next to arms. Now you know you're getting old when you pull something stretching in the morning. So behind my left shoulder blade, I pulled a little something this morning. So I'm going with a 1-pound set of weights. You can probably do 2s, some of you can do 3s, but just as a disclaimer, I'm using 1s today for that very reason. Not because it's particularly hard, but just because I strained something behind my shoulder blade. So let's start in a Tadasana with the elbows in next to the ribs, as if you were holding a tray here, and bring those weights forward and in. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going for another set of 8 here. Keep those knees soft. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step your feet wide into a goddess. Bend your knees deeply and take those weights to the side. So we'll come out to that V shape. 2, 3. Tap into your core here. Sink low in your legs. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift it up, swing it across. See how that left heel lifts? Bring it back to center and in. Lift up, swing it across, center and in. So I'm lifting that whole left heel as I swing it across. And you might need to narrow up your legs a little bit if you went too wide here. Here's 5, swing it across, back to center and lower. 6, swing it across, back to center and lower. Here's 7, lower and 8. And lower. Take it to the other side, spinning that right heel up. So up on the ball of that foot, taking it across. Here's 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Finishing off with this set. 7, right and center, 5, 4, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. Turning for a lunge, right toes out, back heel lifts. Taking those palms back, we'll be doing some tricep work here. So bow forward, nice little hinge lunge here. Bring the arms back and in. 2, keep your arms nice and long. We will be doing one more set of triceps. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep that chest bowing forward. 7, 6, arms are long. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Adding a bicep curl with a step in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7. Really intentional with that step in. Land your foot every time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your wide goddess, this time moving forward for 8, in, 7, in, 6, 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Turning to the left side now, coming to that hinge lunge. Arms go straight back for 2 sets of 8. 1, 2, bow slightly forward. 4, really extending your fingertips in the opposite direction of your chest and shoulders. 1 more set of 8 here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in for the bicep curls. Tap back. 2. Again, landing that foot every time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more here. 8, 7, 6. You got it. 4 more, 3 more, 2, and 1. Stepping wide to that goddess squat. One last time. V shape here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Stretch your legs, hop or step to center. Now this time we've got the elbows right in front of the shoulders, and we'll do some marching here. So a little pull down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just holding a single side. Whoa. We're going to curl in. So curl the left knee in and tap up. Curl in, tap up. We're going for 8 here. Tap up. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take the weights above your head now. Maybe interlace your hands. We're bringing that left knee forward as we extend. Here's our second dip, our tricep work. See if you can keep those toes lifted. So a little balance here. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it back down, elbows in front. We move to the right side, curl in, tap down. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it up. Lift that right knee. Bend the elbows back, knee bends. Extend the leg, extend the arms. Again, we're working for some balance here. If it's challenging, tap your toes down. If you can do it, keep your toes lifted and find a focal point. Full extension of the arms and the legs. Here's 5, extend. 6, extend. 7, and 8. Nice job. Bring it in, little speed back here. So bring it in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Punch it forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Let it go. Roll your shoulders out a few times. We're coming back for glutes and thighs, but we're still going to use the weights for this piece. So make sure that you have your weights handy. Grab a drink, come on back. Moving on to glutes and thighs. See you in a bit. All right, so here again, we're sticking with those weights for the glutes and thighs portion today. So step yourself into Tadasana width. Raise the weights to the height of the shoulders. As you lift up through the arms, lift your left knee. And as you come down, we'll bow for triceps. So yet another tricep work here. So come in, up, lift the left knee, and back. Start to squat down a little bit lower, so getting into those glutes and thighs, warming up the hips, and a nice deep dive with a chair pose. Keep it going. You can step a little wider than Tadasana if that feels better for your hips and thighs. Bow, shoulder press, bow, shoulder press. Keep it going, just keep lifting that left knee, back, up. We've got 4 more here. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Step that left foot forward, right foot back. So as we come back here, we'll lift this right knee and bring it in. Bring it in for a curl and a jab. So we'll keep this left hand next to the hip, curling the right knee in. So bringing it in for a curl and then a little hook. Curl, hook, curl, hook. Curl and hook, curl. So that right arm and right leg are moving. Hook, curl, hook, curl, and hook. We've got 8 more here. 7, 6, 5, 4 more. You got it, you're almost there. 2 more. Last one. Nice job. Turning to goddess squat. So bringing your legs wide again. We're reaching down to the left heel and up to the right. I'm actually going to bring my legs into more of a sumo squat position for my body because my legs are really short. So bringing the weights down and up. So we'll start here and then maybe lift and arabesque that left heel. So we're moving all to one side first. Then we'll switch to the second side. Weights down, weights up diagonal, weights down, weights up. I'm going to start to lift that left heel. Maybe arabesque. Maybe just the lift if you're feeling off balance today. We've got 4 more here. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Bring it down. Slide the heels together. Lift the heels, bend the knees. Now if you need something to hang on to here, grab something to hang on to. Otherwise, weights to the chest, little pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I probably should have grabbed a chair. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step sumo and in. I'm going to grab a wall. Step wide and in. Wide and in. 3, 4. Keep those heels lifted if you can. 6, 7. Hold it out. Now, heels are up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels stay up. Butterfly the knees back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stretch the legs, lower the heels. Shake it out. Whew. Now you can drop the weights for that second part, especially if you need to hang on to something. You can see that I was kind of futzing with my weights. So if for the ballet portion, you need to lower your heels or keep the heels lifted or ditch your weights, do any of that to get through it, right? Okay, let's do the second side. And we'll start with that weights at the shoulders, lifting up for the shoulder press, switching to the right knee this time. So weights begin at the shoulders, lift that right knee, and bring it down. Lift, bow triceps, lift, bow triceps. Again, you can keep this as high or as low as you like. So you can come really far down, or you can keep that bow slight. Lift, shoulder press, and triceps. Keep it going. Shoulder press and triceps. Shoulder press and triceps. Keep it going. Triceps, shoulder press, and triceps. Let's go 4 more here. And lift and press. Last 2. Last 1. Here we go. Step forward with the right foot, back with the left. Now we're pulling in, doing a little hook with the right arm. Or with the left arm. So bringing this knee in, we've got the knee in and the hook. Knee in and the hook. We've got 2 sets of 8 here. Hook. Here's 4 and a hook. Here's 5 and a hook. And 6. Hook. 7 and 8. Tone your core here for this last set of 8. Pay attention to your core and how far you're stepping back. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Coming back to that either goddess or a little more narrow sumo squat. We're reaching down to the right, up to the left. Down to the right, up to the left. Again, you can keep that heel on the floor. You can lift that heel up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, if you want to lift the heel or find a little arabesque for this last set of 8, please feel free to do that. A little cardio here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job. Bring it back to center. Slide that right heel in next to the left heel. Lift your heels. Widen your knees. First position. Little pulses. Again, you can keep the weights or ditch the weights. 5, 6, 7. One more set of 8. Really squeeze the heels together. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm coming to the wall. So we're going to step in and out now. So we press, little step. We've got 8 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep those heels lifted if you can. 8. Now we go to that goddess with the heels lifted for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here, butterfly back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch, lower, hop together, coming back to that speed bag with a little hop now, so pull it in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, punch it forward, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more set of 8, pull it in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, punch it forward, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job, sweep it up. And send those weights to the floor. Rise on up, Kali Mudra. Steeple your fingers, reach over to the left. Stretch those right ribs. Bring it to center, reach over to the right. Bring it back to center. Release your arms. Start to march it out again. I hope you enjoyed a little boxing-inspired bar today. Some sharper movements. Add a punch. Core strong. Back to your march. Step yourself nice and wide, feet parallel to the short edges of your mat. Reach your arms up and interlace behind you. Thanks for being kind to my shoulder injury today with me. Soften and bow forward. This is going to be a tough one. Soften into your knees, shake your head up, no and yes. Release your hands to the floor, lift up halfway, reach that right arm up. Bring it back down, reach your left arm up, so much better. And bring it back down, taking your forward fold, soften your knees, walk your hands forward. Hands a little wider than the shoulders, inner thighs draw back. Tailbone reaches up. And begin to walk it back in. Bring your hands up to your waist, rise on up, hop or heel, toe your feet together. One more big stretch out. And hands to the heart. Thanks for joining us for Barre. I'm a lot warmer than it is outside right now. If you've got time for the flow today, there will be a Barre-inspired flow, about 20-25 minutes that follows this. So you can join us for that or do it at another time. Thanks so much. Namaste. Whew. Have a great day.